This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Tigers will kick it away to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Single back, takes the handoff. Across the 30. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Canes. Way too much speed in that play. And they'll try to add to the lead now with BAT. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. He finds some space. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Keeping it on the ground here. First down, looking for more now. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Now it's second down here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball. And the quarterback dropping back. Throws it to the right.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Caught quickly. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
But we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they work a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit. Wasn't able to complete this pass.
It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's bringing it back. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A huge defensive score.
It's a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception because sometimes you see a guy hesitate. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Rolling the dice, 4th and 1 in his own territory. And he drops back in the gun. Looks like Clemson will have the 1st down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense at taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback, who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way,
breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Brought down. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play, and they keep it going. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Breaks free. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Heading left over the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff. It's Pringle. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Becks. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Canes looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Second and goal for the offense. Looking to score with a run to the right. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Of this drive is a third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he's got it. No problem. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. The returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. Play at the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. The Tigers come up to the line in a hurry-up. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work at the 44.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to
intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here, the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. The quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and affect him.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. And what a grab by the sophomore. And the Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Becht. It's a quick grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Hurricanes will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
Just a great job here by this linebacker to be able to come up with that sack there on the blitz. Big play for this defense. And, man, Chris, you think about the linebacker play at the University of Miami over the years, it starts with Ray Lewis, and it could end with him, to be honest, but the list just keeps going. Michael Barrow, Jonathan Vilma, and Dan Morgan. It can go on and on and on, and this guy right now is trying to live up to that standard.
They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Third down play for this offense. They'll try to run for the first down. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
That running back picks up a big gain, but I want to give credit to the offensive line. Did a really nice job there up front of being able to communicate, get on the same page, create that crease in the defense, and it made it very easy for the back to pick up the first down and then big yards on the back end.
Again, he makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the same runner's got it again. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Shotgun formation here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive, over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion, and it brings up a big fourth down to see if they can keep this going.
Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
The offense is back on the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking for some space. It's Pringle. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
gain makes it 2nd and medium. He's going to hand this off. Gets the first and still running. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Miami. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw now on first down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Breaks into the open. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Canes. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6. Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The offense needs 10 yards on this fourth down to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete, a huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Movement here from the tight end. Handoff in a single back formation. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They continue to roll up the score.
That's a hat trick. 3 touchdowns in the game now for this running back, and the defense, they just haven't had an answer for him today.
We'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Breaks into the clear. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Pickup of 5. Good enough for a first down.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Gonna run it. It's Davidson. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass this time. Close to the tight end. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
And the running back takes the handoff, and he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Leaning on the run game here late. As the first down is still going. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball
headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Miami.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Clemson offense is back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Becht. Looking deep downfield to the left. He grabs it inside the 20. Well, this is a performance, Kirk, in a big showdown game late in the season. Tough competition to show what you're about. And they've made the clutch plays, and they got to be considered a serious contender going forward now.
Yeah, we've said this really all year. Obviously, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And these guys have been on a mission since day one. And they're going to be a real problem in the next few weeks as we get the playoff off the ground.
Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Going after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Clemson offense will take over first and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Breaks free. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And the Tigers will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Took contact on the throw. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 000. That's it. Game over. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially